Hello from your best car in Buckinghamshire and welcome to the Walkround video of this 2020 70 Edge Range Rover Velar R-Dynamic SE D180. This car is presented in the sought after combination of Eiger Grey Metallic exterior paintwork with an exterior black pack, gloss black alloy wheels and full black heated electric leather seats inside with driver memory function. We'll have a look at the interior and the features shortly. This car comes complete with just one private owner, full Land Rover service history. All the details for that are in the advert, so please do have a read through regarding the dates and the mileages. It comes with 6 months warranty from the date of purchase, 2 keys, Land Rover Documents, Land Rover Carpet Mats, and this Velar is ready to drive away. Hopefully the camera is going to pick up how amazing that Eiger Grey Metallic paintwork is. I'll do my best to get some good angles for you. And this car has been fastidiously cared for throughout its life. It still smells, feels and drives like a brand new car. I have had the privilege of experiencing this car. Look at all of these wheels as well. I'll show them all to you. All are in great condition, and I do love a gloss black alloy wheel. Also, the window surrounds, of course, it's got the black pack, are all black. You've got that black line, a beautiful silhouette of the Velar, and like I mentioned, all the badges, the wheels, the wing mirrors with the black pack look incredible. While I'm showing you around, a few questions we get asked a lot at YBC which I can answer for you. One is, can we provide finance for you on this Velar? And also, I'm just going to pan round the front. Look how clean the front of this car is. And back to what I was saying about the finance. Yes, we can. We're an approved finance provider, so we can provide you a bespoke hire purchase or PCP deal on this car. It's really easy to set up. We do it all for you, and all we need is a few details, your driving license, and everything will be in place, ready to go, so you can view this Velar and drive it away instantly. And that's the benefit of using a dealership like ourselves. We are super efficient. We know you want your car today or tomorrow, and we have everything in place for that to happen. We've been providing car finance for over 20 years, so we think we know what we're doing. If you want a calculation instantly, or a quotation should I say, go onto our website, yourbestcar.co.uk, go onto this car, scroll down, and there is an accurate finance calculator at the bottom. Let's say it's late at night or early in the morning, we're closed. That is the best thing to do, because that is exactly what we're going to look at when we are giving you the figures. That's why it's so quick to do so. When all of that's in place, like I said, everything then is ready to go, so you can view this car and drive it away instantly. You absolutely love our car buying made easy process. This is where we get, like I've mentioned again, everything, part exchange, finance in place, ready for you to view this car, and you'll be here an hour maximum. You'll have it straight back home, and then you can enjoy the rest of your weekend. Look at this black line as well, looks amazing. Black lettering inside there too. I think these Velars are incredible value for money now. They're expensive. They were a lot of money when they were new. I absolutely love them. I've worked for Land Rover and always admired the release of the Velar. I think it's a beautiful car, but they were expensive. Now they're great value for money. We are selling them like hotcakes, and it generally, if I was to pick one, we obviously sell new shape Range Rover Sports, Range Rovers, Velars, Evokes, Disco Sports, Discoveries. That would be the one for me, because it's the perfect size four-wheel drive in my opinion. You've got some nice space in there. It's not too small, it's not too big. It feels so special, feels so luxurious. That would be my choice, and I love Eiger Grey and black. What a combination. We're also a 5 out of 5 highly rated dealership on Auto Trader and other platforms, so you know you're going to get looked after when you're dealing with us, and that's before you purchase the car and also after, so please do have a read through those reviews. We have been providing cars to our clients for over 14 years. We're established in 2010. We've got a dealership in Cranbrook in Kent and one here in Buckinghamshire. We're on Wickham Air Park here at Bucks. Look at this paintwork as well, by the way. Sierra Lima 7, 3 Delta Papa brings you to our front door. We'll bring you through to view this amazing car. Again, look at the paintwork. This car, when I say it, no exaggeration, it's been so well looked after. Very, very fastidious customer that had this. We're absolutely delighted to purchase it. And that's one thing to underline as well. Look at the front profile. We know the story of our cars. It takes us, we don't just look at a list of cars at auction or wherever it may be like other companies and go, oh yeah, we'll have that one, that one, that one, and they turn up. No. We know why these cars are being sold. We've got a fantastic excuse me, we've got a fantastic 20, 30, 40 year with our team of client base that we have. We've built it over years and years, decades, and also we know exactly why each one of the clients that owns these cars are selling them. We do not purchase them from auction. We do not purchase them from any random source. Like I've mentioned, I used to work for Land Rover, other main agents as well, other main agent dealer groups, independents. We know the story behind each car, and that is so important. It takes us literally days, weeks, months purchasing these cars, and like I said, we hand pick them. They are not just picked off a list and they turn up. We literally select these cars because they're so well looked after, hence why we think they're the best on the market. Also, we take any part exchange in, even if your car's on finance, not a problem. We can arrange for your old payment to stop on your car and your new one to start on this Velar. 2 keys, there's one, and then the other one looks exactly the same. The lovely thing about this car is, keys in your pocket or your bag, you never have to get them out. Walk up to it, press this. Car opens, you get in the car, wing mirrors fold out, you get in the car, you start it, you're done, you drive off. It's amazing. I'm just going to turn the lights on. There we go. And you've got beautiful ambient lighting in here. Look at this. Really smart. Look at these seats as well. You've got white contrast stitching or cream. Look at the seat bolster condition. You've got this beautiful panel here, this sort of suede panel on the sides. I absolutely love this. This makes it so comfortable, and you've got them here as well. So it's like a 95% leather seat almost, you know. So full leather in the center, and then you've got the side panels in suede. I love half leather seats. This hasn't got that, but I think half leather or 3/4 or 90% like this are so much more comfortable than full. It's got the give and the compression that you want. Again, look at the condition of them. Look at the leather grain here, the stitch. It still feels stiff. It still feels like new. It's been entered and exited correctly. Again, so important to us. Look at the door seal here. The Velar mats, of course, are dynamic plate. It's like brand new. The Meridian speaker grille. Look how smart that is with the Union Jack pattern in it. The aluminium trim here. The fluted trim just here. Look at the grab handle. Look at the condition of the door card. It's awesome. Look at the condition of the dashboard just above the glove box. The screens are so crisp, so clean. Center console and edge of the armrest. Let me open up all the doors, and again, no exaggeration when I say this, you get that Land Rover carpet leather plastic smell inside. It's still got its protective stickers over here. Look at that on the boot. The boot doesn't look like it's been used. Look, this usually has got scuffs and marks on it, which is fine. It's meant to have that. It's the protective plate, but that hasn't got it. It's smooth, it's efficient, it goes up really quickly, and it's quiet as well. Your reversing camera is just above the number plate there. Look at the condition around the fuel cap. Really important to check areas like that. The cluster modules, of course, no cracks, no condensation all the way along, and we check all that kind of thing. The profiles of the spoilers, as you can see, the highest point in the car, of course, the aerial. Something to always look at when you've got black window trim is washer fluid coming over here. If it's not diluted properly, it will burn its way on in and on the plastic trims like so. And also, if you're getting your car cleaned on the side of the road, they spray that TFR on it. I don't know if you know that. They spray TFR on it. It will sit on there for 10 minutes. It will burn its way into the plastic. It will do damage, and then you get your car cleaned, you drive off, you haven't even noticed because the car's still wet. Again, this car hasn't had that and hasn't experienced it, but just be aware of that. in the future. The back is just like the front. It doesn't even look like it's been satin back here. Have a look at the condition of the rear bench. Have a look at the condition of the back of those front seats. It's got the compartments on the back of the front seats, which is really handy. It's got 12-volt charger, 2 vents from your front climate control coming through the back or through the center onto the back. Fold up armrest, Isofix seats here, electric windows, more of those amazing Meridian Union Jack patterned speaker grills, and more of this fluted material, which just makes the car feel very special. But your rear passengers are going to be very happy back here, and you will as well, knowing that the back of your car is in pristine condition. Look at the driver's door handle, look at the Eiger Grey paintwork. It's exactly as you want it to be. This though is where I love these Velars. When you're sat in the driver's seat, it feels so special. I love this steering wheel as well, with the panels that light up here. You've got 3 screens, AFT display screen here, an intuitive active screen which you can touch here and just here as well. I think the climate control rings and the digital display are the best on the market. I think they are so smart, and again, you're going to be really happy getting into your car because the door shuts, the side of your seat bolster, again, look at that, it's in fantastic condition. Something that is really important to us, and we think it's going to be important to you as well. That hasn't been compressed, and you've got no crease marks here. Again, really important if you're looking for a Velar, for it to have a seat like that. Look at the condition of the steering wheel. The stitching, I said it earlier to my colleague, the stitching still feels sharp, and this center console is in incredible condition. Usually cars of this mileage, this age, you get like little silver pits, little pits here on the silver. Not with this car. Look at the issue usually would be all hologrammy. As you pull a camera and light across it, you see those 2 downlighters there. It's incredible. Really good condition. I mean, like, exceptional condition. Nothing's been stuck to the dashboard, which of course you don't want that. A car that you're going to be really happy with. Let me get into the vehicle and start it up. Little details like this I really like the silhouette, look at that, of the Velar there. There's a silver plate between where the door's shut, and the passenger view of the Velar from this side. What a combination of colours and of course luxury. Perfectly defined, that is, love that. Perfectly designed, sorry. The driver's door, let's give you some close-ups of that as well, how lovely the condition of that is. I know I keep talking about the condition, but it's really important, and if you're buying a Velar, our process works perfectly for you if you're of course an hour away from us or 6 hours away from us. Knowing this car is in great condition, you're going to be really happy with it. Right, we are in. Foot on the brake, and the start button is just here. Again, you never have to get your key out your pocket or your bag. We are in. It's got, straight away I'll show you, cruise control, lane departure warning, multifunction steering wheel just on the left here. And what we'll do is I'm going to show you immediately on the AFT display here, and I can't work it of course, is the layout that you can have. Here we go. So you can have 2 dial or you can have full map. Check this out. Of course the navigation is not initialized yet, it's loading, so we'll let it load. You've got your multifunction steering wheel. You've got your memory functions driver's seat just here. You can open and close the boot. You've got your electronic handbrake just here, and the navigation is now initialized. It goes across the whole screen. You can change it of course if you don't want it there. That is really nice. It feels very special indeed, and it means you can have your navigation here, and let's say your media just here as well. So your media, you click just here, it is on at the moment of course. You've got DAB radio, you've got Bluetooth streaming, it's all touchscreen as well, and you've also got Apple CarPlay, and you've also got Android Auto. You connect your phone, I stupidly pressed that by accident then, by web browser, I pressed it again. You connect your phone via a cable, and then Apple CarPlay, Android Auto will mirror your phone onto this screen here, and then you can choose how you want to play your Spotify or your Apple Music or your Amazon Music or your Google Maps. It's really nice. When you engage reverse, you've got a crisp, clear reversing camera, which is a great feature to have with your parking sensors, visual and sound aid there as well. And of course you've got your navigation just here too, if you want it. So as you can see there, it's like a lighter screen, and you've got the dark mode, but you don't need two navigation screens running, but you can have it if you do want to. Just below that you've got the third screen. You can choose how you want the car set up. Dynamic program changes the car into a sports car, into sports mode. You've got eco mode, you've got comfort, which is normal, you've got grass, gravel, snow program, as you can see, and the list goes on. Now those special programs you don't need. You're only ever going to need this car in comfort mode, and again it just shows up there as well, which is nice. It looks really, really cool. You can then change the screen to seats if you control via the dial just here, or if you want to, you can just turn it off via touchscreen as well. Climate control is exactly the same, and then the vehicle is exactly what I just mentioned regarding the programs. You've got heated front windscreen, you've got a heated rear windscreen of course, which is connected to your wing mirrors, and then just below that you've got more settings for your air conditioning. But when you click climate control, for example, turn it on, you can then click automatic and then sync, and it will sync to the temperature that you prefer, 20 degrees either side. Press this button here, you've got another cup holder, as well as having one just here and a little tray for where your phone can sit. Folding armrest with charging ports just there. You've got your hazard lights above, and then you've got of course your vents. But I really do love this 3-screen system. I think it's fantastic, and the steering wheel is such a beautiful steering wheel to hold and also to experience. The passenger side view, and I've took the lights on, you can see the rear seats as well. A little bit dark in here, but you know, I've already shown you. You've also got flappy paddle gearbox as well, plus and minus, and then you've got R dynamic just there in the screen. Looks awesome. So get out, keys still in my pocket, press start. Very nice, convenient feature that I've got that on my car, and I do really enjoy it. So if you're interested in this Range Rover Velar and you're an auto trader, click the call seller icon. You'll come straight through to the team here and we'll answer any questions that you may have about this car. If you can't talk on the phone though, fill out an online inquiry form and we'll get straight back to you. We can talk to you via email, text message, WhatsApp, whatever suits you, just let us know, not a problem. Thank you so much for viewing the video of this Range Rover Velar. I personally think it's got the key ingredients for the perfect example. It's the colour that you want with the black pack, black wheels, black interior, the correct ownership, service history, and the condition is incredible. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Best regards, Your Best Car Team.